Blessings, 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 blessings be unto you. This is Mercedes Warwick, and welcome to Sacred Key. We are in the second video of the Cultivate the Calmness, Breathe 2022 series. And this breath is the breath that is your freedom, is your liberation, is your stepping into your own intuitive grace and power. And if you get this, or as you get this, you become your guru. It is really the opening of your conscious connectiveness with this force that's called life. And it allows you to just be here now. It is the existence with no criteria or characteristics, and it allows you to come into your own unique knowingness, that truly special spark, force, energy that is within us, that created us, and that is always present and stays with us. So as I'm moving you through this moment, close your eyes for me, please. And just listen to the sound of my voice. And then we're going to rest in this breath. This breath is life force. It is a breath that is always, it is a force and a breath that is always present. I say, as long as I am breathing, I am alive. And I live until I live eternally. This is the breath that has taken me through some of the toughest times and has allowed me to maintain my dignity and grace. It is the hardest breath because it is an awareness, a consciousness. It's not a doing or a trying or a striving. It is the breath that flows through our bodies, our mind, and our spirit, and connecting so we truly become one living, magnificent being. It is the breath that connects us into a knowing of how the living realm is actually the divine realm. And it is just the breath that we take as we inhale and exhale, as we know this force of life. It propels us from being an infant to a toddler, to an adult, to an elder. And it allows us to grow from a little speck of cells within our mother's womb and emerge as a living being. Life force, the life breath, is the breath that allows our heart to beat and our lungs to breathe and our stomach and our digestive system to move and flow and break down and release without our thinking about it. And as we close our eyes here today, do you see a boundary? Is there something boxing you in and containing you? It is the breath of life beyond that which we can see, and hearing beyond that which we are in the presence of. And as we come into the being the breath, and allowing the life to flow through us, we come into a knowing of all potentials and all possibility. Because this life force, this life flow is flowing without me commanding it, demanding it, needing it, wanting it, desiring it. It is just here, present. This breath allows me to see the mountain, to be in pain, and to come into a coexistence with the pain, to touch it, to be it, to feel it deeply. And as I move into the pain, lean into the pain, I can move through it, past it, over it, around it. By becoming one with the pain, it allows me to be life and move to the other side of the mountain. This is the cultivation of the calmness, this allowing of the breath to be. Is existence beyond the emotions, reactions, responses. It is a resting. It is peace. It is allowing the innate force, the innate nature of living to become present. It is a remembering of this. You may begin to move intuitively, instinctively. I'm usually laying down or sitting in a chair when I sit to be in this place, this presence, this life force. My hands may move and nourish my body through touch. I may rest my hands intuitively, different parts of my body, and just feel the breath, the life. As I move, I may wash my face and my body with the energy, or my hands may come into positions, and I don't guide them. I allow my hands to be as they are moving and supporting and loving me. I have rocked myself and hugged myself in this position. And I know that as I am living, I am the life force. The body, as it comes into rest and relaxation and the release of the busy mind, may fall asleep. It is the body releasing into the compassionate presence, into the existence, into the life force. Allow yourself to rest here. This force has no gender, no race, no beliefs, no statistics, no titles. It is the eternal river, life, the life force. It never changes. This is the divine within me, within you, within us. It is the constant. And it is the common energy that flows. It is an energetic flow. It's where our knowing of the divine exists and is expressed in this life, in this living. whether the breath is deep or shallow. Flowing. Life force is moving. Just taking a sigh of release, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And exhaling. Back into just being here for a moment. And slowly opening your eyes. As we flow into the breath of life, the life force itself, it is a reminder that sometimes we take on too much. Take on our healing, take on our surviving, take on our doing. And as we remember the peace and the force that's within us, it allows us to it allows ourselves to be in grace, mercy, and compassion for myself. It allows me to be aware of the living life, the divine force, the Tao, the spark, the humanity, and the humaneness. So, blessings, 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 blessings be unto you. May you know the divine intimately. Namaste.